Hey everyone, it is April 21st, 2018, and I hope all of you are having a great day today. So there's a couple things I want to get finished today that I want to do before we lose some light. It is getting dark outside right now, so we are on a time crunch. I've had my Work Emotion CRQ on my BRZ for about 3 weeks now. So my Work Emotion wheels, they are 18 by 9.5 with a 38 offset. It's all a square setup. The tires are 255/40 by 18. My wheel and tire setup is really aggressive, and over here, I bought these mud flaps 2 weeks ago, and I haven't installed these on the BRZ yet. So the reason why I didn't install these yet was because I didn't think they were gonna look good on my BRZ, considering they're red. They sell black Rally Armor mud flaps, which I didn't buy. I bought these used from my friend, because these are usually $130. I got them for $60 and I couldn't pass it up. So I'm gonna install these mud flaps. Hopefully they look good. If they don't look good, I'm gonna paint them black, put them back on the car, and we'll see how it is. So we'll start off the video installing the mud flaps, and then we'll see where the video takes us. So if it doesn't get too dark outside by the time I'm done putting the mud flaps on, it is getting late now. I showed you guys this in my last video. I want to test this out. This is a DSLR suction cup mount for the inside of your car. So you can have heavy cameras in your car so I can keep good quality videos. So hopefully I'll test this out today. Let's get these installed right now. Alright guys, so I got this one done right here. I actually think it looks really good. I didn't get the backs done yet either, but I will do that in a minute here. Actually, I think I'm gonna keep it red. So the only reason why it looks good is because of my red center cap. With my red work center cap, it actually complements the mud flap, which is definitely gonna work. Yeah, that's definitely gonna look good on all 4 wheels. But if it was up to me, I wouldn't have mud flaps altogether, but I definitely need to. It's hard to see because we're in the garage, but I've been getting a lot of scratches right behind the wheel in the front and back on both sides of the car. And I just got a paint correction last month, so I had to put these Rally Armor mud flaps on, and I should have done it when I first got them. And it's honestly perfect. It covers the whole wheel, so anything that's on the ground won't hit my paint or my carbon fiber side skirts. That really is perfect. Because if you look at the tire here, it sticks out maybe 3 inches past the car right here. So as you're driving on the road, and these are sticky tires, as you're driving on the road, anything from rocks, anything, water, anything that's on the road that will stick to the tire flies up onto my paint. And it's hard to see, but there's a little bit of scratches on there, and my carbon fiber side skirts were taking a beating. Now with these Rally Armor mud flaps, it'll protect it, and I'm kind of pissed that I didn't put them on before. On a good note though, they actually look really good. I'm kind of happy I got the red ones. We'll check the other side out really quick. Yeah, the red was definitely a good choice. Looks really good. So we'll start on the back right now, and once it's done, I'll do a walk around of the whole car. So I'm gonna move my car a little bit. I need some more room for the backs here. Cold start. Back ones here. It's really easy to do it, but since these tires are so thick, my wheel and tire setup is really thick, I don't have much room to screw these in. So I have this little bit right here. I'll try to turn it by hand. Should be fine though, but it's really small space. But the red is definitely looking good.
The next day.
Alright guys, so it is the next day right now. I stopped filming yesterday because it got too dark outside, and I guess I could have done a walk around of the car, but it would have been way too dark to see. So the Rally Armor mud flaps in red on my dark gray metallic BRZ, honestly it does look really good. If they didn't look good, I was going to paint them black, but because they look awesome, they actually match my red center caps on my wheels, it looks awesome. So I'm going to pull my car out of the garage right now. We'll do a full walk around of the car, and hope you guys enjoy. those cold starts in this car are so brutal. My neighbors definitely have to hate me. Guys, so looking at my BRZ with my new red Rally Armor mud flaps, I honestly love how it looks. And honestly, if I didn't have the red center cap, I'm not sure if it would look good, but it does look awesome right now. I'm not gonna paint them black or take them off. And what I'm gonna do now is go for a drive, because before, when I didn't have my mud flaps, everything that was on the ground from the wheels would hit up to the side of my paint and my side skirts. I would be able to hear all the rocks hitting my car. Alright, so we're gonna go for a quick cruise, make sure there's no rubbing anywhere with my new mud flaps, and let's hope that we don't hear any of the rock noises or any of the noise of anything hitting my car from the side. It should be perfectly fine, because if you look right here, the mud flaps stick out a little bit past the wheel. It's just right. So let's go for this drive. Alright guys, so testing out my new camera mount for my car. It's right now holding up my Canon G7X, and I'm testing out my new red Rally Armor mud flaps on the BRZ, and it is a beautiful day in Chicago. It's 62 degrees, that's what my car says, and last week it was snowing. Alright, so what I'm hoping right now is for the Rally Armor mud flaps to make it so I don't hear any of the rocks flying up at my car. Because once I got my new Work Emotion CRQ Amis on my car with my thick tires, my 255, 35, 18 tires, whenever I would drive, I could hear everything flying up on the side of my car. And hopefully the mud flaps work perfect, and it'll be protecting my paint and my carbon fiber side skirts. So this is a test for my Rally Armor mud flaps, as well as my new camera mount. Alright guys, give you guys a quick acceleration. So hopefully the audio is okay. My new tires I got with my Work Emotion CRQ Ami wheels, they make a lot of road noise. A lot more than my previous wheels I had before, wheels and tires I had before. So the tires I have are the BF Goodrich J4 Sport Comp 2s, the ultra high performance tires, and they honestly are amazing. But the road noise is pretty loud, but it's not unbearable. But hopefully it doesn't mess with the camera audio, but it should be fine. Alright guys, so I've been driving now for about half hour. Give you a quick update on my Rally Armor mud flaps and exactly what's going on. So, like I said before, usually when I would drive anywhere, I can hear rocks or whatever's on the ground getting shot up to the side of my car because how thick my tires are. And with the new mud flaps on, I honestly don't hear anything. There's no rocks flying up, and it's definitely protecting my paint and my carbon fiber side skirts. And I regret not putting them on sooner. I had these red Rally Armor mud flaps for maybe 3 weeks or a month now. And the only reason why I wasn't putting them on was because I thought they wouldn't look good with my car, because I liked how my car looked before. But once I put the mud flaps on, it honestly does look really good. I really like it. Because the contrast between my dark gray metallic color of my BRZ, my red center caps on my wheels, and the red mud flaps, it actually looks really good. And I wish I put it on before, because when I didn't have these on, I got a couple scratches on the side of my car, minor scratches, but I guess it is what it is. I love how the Rally Armor mud flaps look, And honestly, right now I couldn't be any happier. Also, please comment down below if you like this camera position or this in-car vlogging style, because I usually just hold the camera, and this quality of audio should be pretty good because it is the G7X, but it's the internal mic. So comment below if you like this camera mount, me doing this in-car vlog styling. It is a beautiful day in Chicago right now, and that means it's officially car season, and there's gonna be car shows and car meets throughout the week, every single week. And what I'm doing right now, I'll keep making content every other day. So I'll be posting videos every other day on the channel. And if you aren't following my Instagram, I'll put my Instagram on the screen right here. It's Aaron Robin Pro, and you'll get a lot of updates for the channel, a lot of previews, and a lot of things you don't see on my YouTube channel. It's more direct, and if you comment there, I can comment back to you right away. I'm going to show you guys something in a bit, but I want to show you guys one mod that's honestly my favorite modification for my car. It's unique to myself and for the BRZ FRS and 86 platform. I made a video about this before, but this is my flossy shift knob, the custom shift knob, that has the chemical structure for adrenaline on the top of it. And honestly, for the 86 BRZ FRS platform, it is perfect for this car having adrenaline on there. So the reason why it's appropriate to have this on my car, and why it's one of my favorite custom mods I have for the car, even though it's just a shift knob. BRZ FRS and 86 platform is an adrenaline rush. Taking out the gears in this car, taking this car to the back road or to the track. I will be tracking my car a good amount this year, like I did last year, and this car is so much fun. Like I told you in my previous video, I've owned a couple really fast cars in the past. My last car was a 2015 Mustang GT with around 500 horsepower to the wheels, and that car, don't get me wrong, it was a lot of fun. It was extremely fast in a straight line, but the BRZ, the driving experience of this car, destroys it. It's so much better in so many ways. The Mustang's faster in a straight line, but the whole driving experience and the adrenaline rush you get from driving the BRZ is honestly that much better. I'm honestly in love with how my BRZ looks right now. Everything about it. I'm waiting for some custom aero pieces that are coming in. But these Work Emotion CR Kiwamis, honestly for me, in my opinion, was the best choice for my car. And I was really reluctant at first to get darker colored wheels with a darker colored car. But I honestly, looking at the car, it was the best choice. The video pretty soon, but I have an awesome update that I do want to share with you guys. So in my previous video, you guys saw me go to that car meet. They had all those awesome cars there, and in that video I had that blue Porsche GT3, the one that I said was my dream car. Out of all the cars here, this GT3 in this blue color is definitely my dream car. Definitely my favorite car at the show right now. Alright, GT3 startup. If you haven't watched that video, I'll leave the link in the description below. Please watch that video because something awesome came out of that. So when I went to that video, I met the owner of the GT3. His name is Howard. That night after the meet, he actually messaged me on Instagram saying he liked the energy and the passion I had for cars, and he liked my videos. So he said he wants to do a collaboration with him and his GT3 and his buddy's GT3 as well. And that is something to definitely look forward to. I'm so excited to film it and go through all of that. And think about this for a second. I went to that car meet by myself, just to look at cars, talk to people, meet some new people. And when I did meet someone, it gave me the opportunity to film these GT3s, cars that I would never think I'd be able to film, at least not now. And it's something to look forward to, and I can't wait to meet up with Howard and his buddy, film their GT3s, or maybe film a couple of videos about it. And I honestly couldn't be any more excited for that. Alright guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video today. I'm gonna end this video with a quote. And the quote is, if you're not willing to risk the unusual, you'll have to settle for the ordinary. And just thinking about that, if you're not willing to go out of your way, do things that you wouldn't usually do, you can't expect to do better and greater things. If you do the same things you always do, you'll get the same result over and over again. And just by taking those risks, doing stuff you wouldn't usually do, can give you opportunities you wouldn't have otherwise. So on that note, hope you guys enjoyed this video today. Please leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Leave a comment down below what you guys think of my new Rally Armor mud flaps on my BRZ, as well as me being able to film GT3s in the near future. I also want to start doing more cinematic stuff because all my videos are vlog style, and I use my G7X here, and I could use my DSLR to do more cinematic stuff. If you want to see more cinematic things on the channel, also please comment down below. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, peace out, and I'll see you guys in the next video.